Well, I think in the beginning, Miami was a very fragmented tech community, that there were a lot of people doing things in different geographic areas of Miami, but nobody was bringing it together into one location or so. And I think there was a lot of jealousies of geography, if I could say, well, it has to be in Wynwood, or it has to be in Coconut Grove, or it has to be in downtown, or whatever. So getting over those jealousies of geography and say the pie is big enough for everybody to play in that space, and people can then choose what their own particular environment is, that their vibe is, that they want to be in. You could be anything you want to be in Miami. I don't know that you could do that in any other place. Actually, we have had in downtown Miami, we've had a brain gain because that the group that wants to be there are all kind of they hang out, and we're trying to make it even a better place, making a more walkable, livable, great place to be. So, and as far as the different kinds of degrees and these institutions are starting to teach towards those things also, and filling in back on the types of education that we need to have top-notch tech schools here. Well, for certain, Microsoft located one of their innovation centers at the Venture Hive, and it's the first one in this country. And so they've been a great corporate partner in that. Well, I first got a job straight out of graduate school, and I moved here in the early 80s. And it was really a very different place, and Miami has come together as a place. We've grown up, and we actually tell our friends that are from other places, Miami is the place you'll live in 20 years. And so we've been on the cutting edge of, some difficult times in the early 80s, but we also have grown together, and Miami's very accepting, black, white, Hispanic, gay, straight, it's a very accepting place. And I think because of that acceptance of other people, you can come here and make it a home, even if you're from Indiana. I think when you see in another year and a half or two, we're going to see the opening of the Science Museum, which I saw a gentleman present yesterday at the eMerge conference that was talking about sidewalk or dance floors that actually generate electricity, and it was really, that I think that's going to be some interesting cultural. So the Science Museum is going to have some of those kinds of features in it, and I think you'll see that that's going to be a great arts attraction in Miami. Well, I hope so. Because I hope that we have the most vibrant economy we can, and I think tech is the way to get there. Come to downtown Miami.